Rob, Billy, Kevin, and Jason had been best friends since high school. They had always dreamed of going on a trip together, but life always seemed to get in the way. Finally, after years of talking about it, they decided to make it happen. They had saved up $4,000 each and were ready to go on the adventure of a lifetime. As they sat down to plan their trip, they couldn't contain their excitement. They were going to Bali, a beautiful island in Indonesia known for its stunning beaches and vibrant culture. They had booked their flights and accommodations, and were counting down the days until they could escape their mundane lives and explore a new world together. But little did they know, their trip was about to take a dark turn. As they were packing their bags, Rob received a mysterious phone call. The voice on the other end of the line was cold and menacing, telling him that they were being watched and that their trip was in danger. Rob tried to brush off the call as a prank, but the unease lingered in the air. As they arrived in Bali, they couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. They decided to stick together, not straying far from each other's sight. But their precautions were not enough. One night, as they were walking back to their hotel after a night out, they were ambushed by a group of masked men. They were forced to hand over their money and valuables, leaving them stranded in a foreign country with nothing but the clothes on their backs. As they tried to make sense of what had just happened, they realized that the phone call Rob had received was a warning. They had been targeted by a group of criminals who had been watching them since they arrived in Bali. Now, they had to rely on each other more than ever as they navigated the dangerous streets of Bali, trying to find a way to get back home. Their friendship was put to the test as they faced obstacles and dangers at every turn. But through it all, they stuck together, determined to make it out of Bali alive. And as they finally boarded the plane back home, they knew that their friendship had been forged in fire, and that they would always have each other's backs no matter what challenges they faced in the future.